Hi, I'm Wendy Gardiner. Hemmingweb is a must-have in everyone's kit. I'll show you how to attach it easily. Hemmingweb, as I've said, an absolute must-have. So Hemline have 3 different packs here. We have the extra strong, perfect for fusing denims, cords, fleece, anything that requires a stronger bond. The regular Hemmingweb, and then a lovely big roll like this. All applied in exactly the same manner. So here I'm using the extra strong hemming web because I'm fusing the hem of a cord. So this is a good one for things like corduroy or denim. I've cut it to the length required, and then I fold up the hem allowance, and I need to make sure that I can't see any of the fusible web because it is basically a glue. It's glue on both sides and nothing else. So if you have any showing, it will stick to the iron or your mat. So again, I'm going to cover it with a press cloth to protect the fabric and fuse in place. And I need to hold the iron in place to fuse it well. Hold it for 15-20 seconds. Move it along to the next place and continue all the way around your hem. So once it's done, you can allow it to cool, and once it's cooled you could just check whether it's fused, and that is fused beautifully. So from the right side you've got no stitching, you've just got a perfectly fused hem. I also use Hemmingweb to attach ribbons and trims in place before sewing, and that just makes sure that it's nice and straight. But obviously you need to cut it down so that it's just narrower than the ribbon or trim you're going to attach. So I'm just cutting this strip here, and then I can place that on my fabric in a nice straight line, top it with my trim. And the trick is to make sure that it is narrower than the trim. So again, there's none protruding either side, because if there is, it will stick to the bottom of your iron. But again, I press with a press cloth just in case. Always protect your fabric, your iron, and lower it down and hold in place. Once it's fused initially, so you've got it anchored, you can then move the iron. But you want to anchor it first, otherwise you could accidentally move the trim out of place. It's got a good low bonding, so it's very quick and easy to use. So that is now ready to stitch, and then you won't have any problem with it going off at an angle, just as I have done on this lunch bag here. I hope you've enjoyed that video clip. There are plenty more hemline videos on youtube.com/Hemline International. And also, most of the products we've shown have extra colours or extra sizes. So to see more, go to www.hemline.com.